Hi YouTube, this is Jack with Mr. YouTube 59 again. Brought out one of my other little toys today. This is a 9mm Taurus pt111. Pretty nice little firearm, and just for those of you that care about my life, it's empty. Now, my guns, when I keep them in storage, yes, I keep them loaded. I'm like somebody said before, empty firearm ain't no better than a baseball bat, so why don't you just put them away and put your baseball bat side the bed? Well, to me, if the gun ain't loaded, it ain't worth a nickel, so when I'm keeping it in the house for storage, I make sure it's in a safe place. It's very convenient for me to get a hold of, but it is loaded. Now, I don't normally keep one in the chamber, so all it takes is a quick rack, ready to go. But anyway, this one's clean, ready to go. pt111. I actually traded with my son on this one a while back. He had this one, was going to get rid of it, and I really liked the little gun, so I've done some trading with him. Pretty nice little firearm, pretty accurate. It's actually got a grip big enough my hands fit on pretty good. Now, he put this grip adapter on it, and I'm not sure where it comes from, but it feels good, works good. He added the glow sights to it, which I pretty well like. It makes it real easy to line up and fire. This little gun, I purchased a double mag carry pouch with it, with a belt loop, so you can carry it on your side. I heard somebody say here a while back, if you're going to carry all you can. So I got to thinking about it, and I think he was right. So I purchased this one. Nice little pouch. Carries 2 extra mags. So you got plenty of firepower. They do carry 12 to each mag. This is a Pro, so it does carry a 12 round mag. And as always carry it with a hollow points in it. Just listened to a guy on YouTube, and I can't remember who he was called. Said that in some cases he'd prefer the round nose, and I agree with him. It's not so much how big it is when it goes through, it's where you hit. I think that makes a big difference. You can shoot a man all day long in the arm or the leg, and it ain't going to take down the threat most of the time, unless you take out his firearm for sure. But anyway, enough of that. Let's go do a real quick takedown on this thing. I took it down a few minutes ago, and the little pin's a little hard to get back in once in a while, so I had a little trouble getting it back together. But bear with me. We'll see if we can take this thing apart. A real quick field strip. Lock the slide back, and this little forward pin just rotates down and pull it out. And bear with me. I'm like my best buddy on TV. I'm not a smart man. Old Forrest Gump, he's my buddy. Alright. Pull the trigger, and the slide comes out the front. Alright, you got a double spring. This one has a double spring in the front of it. You just compress it and don't let it go. It flies around all over the room if you let it go. Alright. And the barrel slides right out of it, just like your typical most guns do. And that's pretty much all there is to tear it down, clean it up. Make sure everything in here is cleaned up good. Make sure everything's oiled good. You don't have any problems with it. Slide right back in. Let's see if this goes back in this time. Last time I done it, I had some trouble getting it back in. Make sure it stays clean. Yeah, we got it this time. Make sure everything's lined up, and then it just slides right back on the frame. Make sure the barrel stays down when you go back. Lock it back in place, and then make sure that barrel is in the right place. Don't make no mistake I did the first time I done it and put the pin in front of the barrel, and naturally nothing worked. I put this pin back in there and rotate it down, push it in till you hear it click, and then rotate it around. Locks it back in place. And if everything's right, when you pull the release, it'll work. Alright, there we go. The Millennium Pro pt111. So this is just a little short review, a little quick review on it. But like I said, I Traded with my son on this one. He wanted one of my little Caltex, and he was going to get rid of this one, and I was looking for something a little better. I had a Millennium Pro, but it was a lot older model than this one. This one works a lot better, a lot smoother, a lot easier to tear down. So anyway, we made a trade. Pretty nice little pistol, pretty nice carry. It's a little heavy, but you get used to it after you carry it for a little bit. Alright, you two, as usual, have a good day, good afternoon, whichever it is in your part of the country. I appreciate it. And if you would, another thing real quick, I've had a lot of several views so far on my videos, and I just want to tell everyone I appreciate you looking and watching. Like I said, I'm not a smart man, so bear with me, but we'll get through it. Once again, have a good afternoon. Thanks for watching. Oop.